22.9%. That is very specific. Okay. Stabby stabby. Roll. This is my... Yes. Okay. Good. Ah. Let's see. I'm so happy to play this again. I wonder if other people are also so much pissed about this level as I am. Why is it so far? Wait, do we need to go in this direction? Yes, actually we do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't kill me. There we go. Yeah, now is the question. Do I need to follow that? What was this? I'm wasting my time here, but... Okay. So much fun. Oh god. Either I'm just overlooking something. Or whatever. But I'm really not happy about this. Yay. I really wish there was a shortcut. Like, I basically have to go through the entire first half of the dungeon, which makes no sense whatsoever. You know? And then we go here, and then we are like, and now we enter the second part of the dungeon. This, on the other hand, at least I can skip to some degree. And the worst part is it shows me there, oh yeah, there's a key for you to get there, but to get there is a pain, in all honesty. I don't know what just hit me, but cool. So much fun. And then you have this wonderful person, which is really annoying. And then we go over here, and then we have Mr. Mask. But we don't care much about Mr. Mask. I don't know if I should consume this. We are mostly not interested in any of this. We mostly want just to get through here. But hey, I mean, why? Why would we want to get through here, right? Makes me feel like I shouldn't have done this. And now we are at my most beloved section. Best part, no heals. Like, I have basically no healing. And now I'm supposed to do this wonderful section here, which I personally hate And the best part about all of this is this, death. And now I can do it again. I don't understand. I don't understand this level design. It makes no sense. It makes no sense because literally the game so far did a very good level design. It almost feels like, and I said this before, as if they took a complete different person for this level design and were like, yeah, well, have fun. Except this person has zero idea what fun is. It's just so stupid. I don't get it. I don't understand. I really don't. I really don't. I don't get it why you would do this. Why would you do this? It's not only that you have to go through all the most of the levels, it's also the part that you also have to go through masses of enemies, and like not the easy ones, as you saw, where you just take useless damage again for nothing. And I bet with you that literally the key that I need is probably one room further away from where I was. I just wish there was a shortcut. Just some kind of shortcut. But nothing. Just absolutely nothing. The worst part is this, where I'm not sure if there is an actual shortcut, but I don't think so. Like, this would be the normal way, so to speak. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, it's not. I mean, I cannot imagine that anyone feels like that this is fun. It's literally not. It cannot be fun. If you like this and you think this is fun, then you are one of the 0.1%. Good job on that. This is not fun. It is not fun, and I bet with you I was one room away from it. Now I have to do this again. Okay, so far so good. Of course. And now it would be far more useful for me to not take this, because it would be better if I just do this instead. Because now I can go further and now do all those enemies because haha, hee hee. So much fun, hee hee. Come here. Yes, how fun. And now I have cleared all the enemies, so therefore I can go back, waste more of my time. Just because I need heals. I mean, I'm glad I can heal, I just don't understand why. This healing pot is here. Why is this healing pot here? Why is it here? I would have placed not... I understand they gave you this healing pot there, so you might arrive here with less life, which is most likely the case, which makes it useful. But I would have expected from the game designers that they would also be like, okay, probably when you are done with this section, you might have also not like maximum life. So therefore, we placed another part here. Did they? The answer is no. Why would they? And now my only... I can't believe this. That's the next problem. Cool. Nice shot, bro. The next problem is like, you also have to time your attack, which is even more infuriating. You don't even dare. What an asshole. Then he even runs off. Oh, fuck. Can't believe this. Of course you kill me. Of course you do. Okay. The only positive lightful aspect of this is I finally managed to actually light up that shit. I don't want to be angry with this game because the game itself is solid. It's just this specific level that pisses me off. It's not fun at all. It's just aggravating, and they did it on purpose. That's the worst part. They did it on purpose. No, there are no funny moments anymore. Funny moments have been sold out. Zero fun. It might come back after this level. But right now, it's just pain. It's just bread. You need to go. Here comes Mr. I'm really annoying, so therefore you exist. Haha. Let's get rid of you guys. So you will not disturbing my healing when I do this, but first we need to go and, well, take damage, I guess. And take more damage, I guess. Bonsu! And I didn't press the button, so therefore I just did this damage point on my own. Yeah, cool, cool. I have so much fun. It's great. It's fantastic. You know what I also would love? That the plant would revive itself faster, and I have still the suspicion that plant is only reviving itself if I leave the level. It's great. I wish this wasn't part of the playthrough at all, because now you think like, oh, it's not a good game, or you're like, I don't want to watch this guy being angry. I wouldn't enjoy watching myself being angry. This is, by the way, not actually really angry. I'm just really annoyed with the game. Why? The problem is also, the more annoyed I get with the game, the less patience I have. And the less patience I have, the less I pay attention to proper dodging. And it all goes into our wonderful downward spiral of anger. And it sucks. The best part is, now I've managed to get through that stupid section with that guy and power up all the cool things. Now I have the problem to even reach that place. Which is the most silly thing. It's like, oh yeah, you managed to do it, but now... Anyway. Okay. Let's calm down. Get rid of these guys. Okay. Let's stay calm. Get through those 2 platforms. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Careful. Get rid of this guy. Careful. Good. Very good. Next. Okay. Careful. Okay. Get rid of the explosion. Okay. One more. There we go. And now we go back and heal. I have all the things that I need. I will ignore the big boy and the other big boy. Let's heal. Full heal. Good. Okay. Okay, good. I'm full heal. I have everything I just need to go over the conveyor belt, ignore the big boy, and yeah. Okay. Just don't give him even a chance to fire. Ignore these boys, because nobody gives a damn about them. And guess what? Here we are, exactly where I thought I would come out. And now I get this, which brings me up here, which gives me another healing station, which of course is nice, but it doesn't give me yet my key. This looks like it's gonna be another annoyance stage. Why is the small one also doing that? Okay. Going to fight those guys simply because I rather have them not here. Whatever that did. Well, big boy, I would prefer not to deal with you. Thank you. Hello. No, thank you. see no reason to fight you guys. Are you kidding me? Wait, I could have activated that at any given point? Okay, now I feel a little bit stupid. Okay, regardless, this means boss fight. The witch. I can only imagine that she is teleporting around and spinning around, but let's see. The fact that I see this makes me even want less of a fight here. Why are these things there? Anyway.
You little shit.
Grandma?
Crowds never do what they are told. I am trying to save lives here. Don't you understand? Death cannot see those who have masked their life force with an urn. I can fool the Grim Reaper himself. You and I have something in common, little crow. The same employer. But goodness, we can't have them finding out about everything you've seen. Don't worry, I'll put your ashes into a lovely urn.
Cool. The Witch of Urns.
Grandma.
Oba. What are you doing? You throw explosives. And non-explosives. Okay, that is most unfortunate. You also spin to win, as expected. Oh god, why? Okay. I also will make the strong assumption that she will that she has a phase 2. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. So far, it's not actually that difficult. It's just her life pool, which is a bit annoying. But otherwise, it's pretty okay. Hello. Okay. This is very annoying. Let her jump. This is actually the moment where you can make the most damage. And it's interesting how I struggled now with that in contrast to the previous attempt where the vase literally like shoved me around, so I was always out of harm's way. weird. Okay. Yeah, that... Ah, I see. A change in patterns. Which I fully expected. Yeah. I also expected that this would move faster. In general, I feel like I'm doing better. Yeah. The timing of those are not so easy to predetermine. This is already... Yeah, this was instantly clear that I will die here. As a pleb, I want to say that I would actually prefer to get the ability to heal at least a health point here and there. But she actually hurt herself with her own urn, which is funny. There we go. Nice. Third try. This is the first time we have obtained a big soul. Okay. Let's see where this is leading. We gather here today to mourn the passing of a woman known by many names. I think I gave him a different voice, but who cares? The Witch of Urns. The ceramic sorceress, earthenware enchantress, crockery crone, and, of course, Grandma. Driven by her maternal instincts and consumed by her endeavors to outwit death, she filled her life with a passion for magic, reanimation, potions, and pots. Her journey is concluded and she is now at peace. Bow your head in remembrance, pay your last respect. Her time in this world is over. I suppose I will never be rid of this pot forehead. Still, I hope she finds peace beyond life. She can finally be reunited with Grandpa to Grandpa. Slip of the tongue. I quite literally have pots on the brain. Seriously though, rip in peace, Gran. She has died as she lived, with the pot on her head. Am I going to destroy this? No? Okay. Oh, so I just go back? I guess? A giant soul of the Urn Witch, a powerful witch driven by her maternal instincts and consumed by her endeavors to outwit death. She filled her life with passion for magic, reanimation, potions, and pots. Basically what we just heard. Wonderful. What now? Okay, this is a new section. We haven't seen this section before. I think I put myself on the left side for this game, but now I'm back on the right. Well, hello there. I hope you don't intend to fight me. Hello? Okay. Okay. What is this? Okay. The Lord of Doors. World's best lord. Well, now, a crow. Hello there. And how exactly did you get in here? Ah, what's the point in having a commander over all the doors in this world if my servants never remember to lock them? So, why are you here? I haven't actually met a crow in many, many years. You still have those beaks. Nice. I sense a vast amount of soul energy about you, little crow. Strange. Feels oddly familiar to me. Oh, is that why you are here? You've come seeking a reward? He's going to punch me. Very good job, little one. Bravo. Now, be a good little bird and turn them into your vault. There is no need to bring souls directly to me. I have more important matters to attend to. For example, drinking this tea. Ciao. Whoop. And it's gone. Liar. Jesus.
What are you doing here? Did you find your assignment yet? Wait, you have a giant soul. But it's the wrong one. I can't process that. How did you manage that? Never mind. Get back out of there and find your assigned soul, you silly crow. If you die and don't finish this task, maybe I'll get a mountain of paperwork to fill in too. That would be amazing.
Uh-huh. Welcome to the Soul World. Would you like to increase combat abilities? Sure. I think I will go directly with more damage. Because more damage. Don't feel like so far that I need this. What I feel like is my confusion on where to continue. So literally I passed one door. I opened one door not in the crow's... the witch's urn section. Words. But I feel confused about where to go from here on. I assume? Yeah, you have nothing new to say. I don't know why this guy is still following me. Oh. This is the first level. I come back, very nice. This is a big point. Okay. Been a lurker. That's good. Did you get yourself something tasty for your dinner? As I fall down into my death. Which is funny. Where do I go from here? Don't quite get it. We did all of this. Potato chips, chocolate, and a smoothie. Are you pregnant? You know. I'm craving pickles and chocolate. Where do I go from here? Or is it meant that I go back to the first level? Hi Bob, how are you doing? Let me do that for you, Bob. 1 second. Confusion. There was nothing. There was I can't get through this. Yeah. This is the offices. More offices, so to speak. This also leads to nowhere. So the game wants me to go back into this level? Maybe? I don't know. This is the tutorial level. Whoops. Did I have things here that I didn't open? Let's see. Let's see. Oh god, this level is actually quite big. I mean, I have a specific amount of knowledge now that I didn't have when I entered this level for the first time. This only brings me back. Okay. Right. Yeah. Well, guess I'm going to run through this level again in the hopes I find something that I'm allowed to do. And also I'm very perplexed that the witch's soul is literally giving me nothing. Like, I just have it and that's it. Like, congratulations, you have a soul of a witch and it doesn't mean anything. I will not assume that this has anything to do with it, no. And there's this tombstone, gravestone, so to speak. There's that, I cannot cross. There's this. One thing I can do is this. Okay, that gives me this, but will that help? That is just the beginning of the level, isn't it? I thought maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Where's this leading, by the way? Not getting sidetracked by getting sidetracked, getting sidetracked by getting sidetracked. Okay, so we have that, but we cannot open it. Kind of expected something like this. Okay, this is something new. I guess more level? I already see something that I cannot do, but whatever. Another seed, which I gladly take. There's a shiny up there. Man, aren't we like going for a bar or something like that? It's like so far away. Hi, you're just standing there. Okay. Okay, you are back here. The stranded sailor west of the door. Hello again, big face. How goes your adventure? I like to stop by the stranded sailor to refresh my stocks of Jefferson's delicious soup. He's an old fellow, but a great chef. Okay. Cool, I guess. A shiny. You found an adventure journal. It is very damp. The pages seem to be stuck together. Okay. I will assume it's a shiny. Captain's log. This water-clogged old journal's early chapters describe a tale of being sucked through a giant door under the sea, and having to start a new life, stranded atop a mountain. The latter chapters just talk about the writer's friendship with the squid. Okay, I'm ready when you're ready for the adventure. Okay. More shiny. No, I'm not ready. Of course I'm ready. Right. Can I just open any? Okay, I misunderstood this fact that I thought you need a key before you can open any of those logs. Oh, Betty, my beautiful Betty. Your usual drunk sailor. Delicious. Bunk beds. A fish head. Tentacles. I will be ready in a moment. Greetings, fellow biped. My name's Jefferson, a humble bartender and seafood enthusiast at your service. Could these human hands prepare you a delicious meal today? Sure. Great. One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with my multi-digited mammal hands. Now, let me tell you a little something while you ingest nutrients. Yes, I'm pretty sure the octopus on the squid on his back is not controlling the dead human. You look like a sprightly young biped. I'm sure you could get down through a sewer grate, right? I've heard there's a secret through a sewer pipe in the overgrown ruins. One of the forest kids told me they once found a mysterious shrine. They fell onto it when they were playing around the village walls. Perhaps once you have explored some more, I will also have knowledge with which to nourish your mind. This character, Squid Soup? No. Suit yourself, but I assure you, my food is delicious. Ever since I emerged from my human mother's embryonic egg sac, I knew I would become a chef. Come back at any time you're hungry. Extremely convincing. Very convincing. Also sorry, I've been moody today. My mood has been spinning around. We all experience that from time to time. That's totally okay, bit of noise. And... wow. Why is the game giving me 5 billion ways? Like, I can go in so many directions, except here. That is good. This way to the mountaintops via Castle Lockstone. I see Castle Lockstone. I knew it well. It also is owing me 50 gold coins. Uh-huh. And this... Okay. Yeah, was worth a try. No, new weapon, and it's behind those wonderful jumping abilities. Game, you are so mean. Wait. This would be foolish. Okay, this brings you to the stranded sailor. Oh Jesus, the stranded sailor is so far away from the first level. What the heck? If you're wondering why I'm doing this, I'm basically trying to... Is this a good idea? I feel like this is a terrible idea. Spiders. So many spiders. guess they only spawn if I attack them. Is there a reason? Oh, I see something. Can I get up here? No. Riddles. Puzzles. Okay. Brings me still to the point that... Interesting. Is that a compass? Let me assume that I cannot go up there. Of course I can't. That would be nice. Ow! There. Oh, okay. They can actually get out of their eggs. Interesting. The reason I'm running around is mostly because I'm looking for a way forward, which I haven't seen yet one. There's a healing stone, healing thingy. This is confusing. Oh, there's a ladder. That makes it logical. I see. And now we have logic. Now we play with logic. Okay. I kind of want to go there, but I cannot from here. Do I want to plant a seed here? Well, this is a fight room if I ever saw one. Oh. Well, that's a big mama. Okay. Okay. Yeah, now now I feel kind of compelled to plant this seed. For no specific reason. Baba. There we go. I mean, so far I have found the sailor and this catacomb here, and let's not actually... This is mean. This is actually mean. This is funny, actually. Kind of stuck there. Whoops. It's kind of mean because I have to go back for this. You found an old compass. It occasionally twitches and turns of its own whims. It's clearly very old, perhaps the magnetism inside it has mostly worn away. Or maybe it's a compass that leads you to the most desired thing you want. Who knows? Strange on a whim, but mainly appears to be drawn to the Death's Door rather than pointing north. It must have belonged to an explorer who was searching for the legendary door. Oh my god, not the legendary door! The legendary draw. Why do I hear? Maybe because there is an actual enemy. There are actually two enemies. Okay, now we literally just return the same path we just came, which is not annoying at all or anything. Yeah. But we are back. Okay. Now let's go here. What in the heck is this going on here? I see a lot of problems. Yep. So, I cannot proceed here. I don't have the ability to break walls, nor the ability to jump between those things. Which makes it impossible to proceed. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but that also brings me to a point that I overlooked this specific ladder. Which I'm glad I did. Okay. I'm still having the problem that I don't know where to continue. Like, it's still a big mystery at the moment. It's really strange because the game literally wants you to remember exactly where you overlooked something or you found something that you couldn't use right now. Which is okay, but it would also be useful to have like some pointers here as well. There's something hidden. Maybe that was just a switch, but maybe there's something hidden there. This led to the boss fight. First this fight, and then... No, that leads to this. this leads to that. I think I should actually talk to the guy. Again, the graveyard keeper guy thingy, MacDoodly-doo. He is usually giving me guidance. But not anymore. This is not helpful. This is not helpful at all. It's actually quite annoying. But hey, I should know where to go, right? I cannot go there. This leads me to here, but I didn't put something down to heal there because I didn't see anything of any worth. This guy.
Incredible. You have already achieved more in this short time than I was able to do in countless years. If you can reap the souls of the other two giants, then we can open Death's Door. I suggest you head east beyond the woods.
I have never seen this place.
There, a self-proclaimed king reigns over the ruins of a flooded cathedral.
Oh God, Dark Souls flashback, PTSD, no!
Tormenting the denizen of the forest.
Cool beans, bro. Where is east? I mean, I know where east is, but where is east? I mean, east. I mean, I go west right now, but east, Wasn't I going east to begin with? And why are we going down when we want to go up? Sometimes you need to go down to go up. Okay, east. East, he says. Well, I see this here. It's not helping me because it's activated by that lever. The lever. Can't continue here. That would be a healing point that I don't need. This brings me back to west, but I need to go east. This goes west. I need to go east. Hello? I remember this, but this only brought me to a shrine. This brings me back up. But east. Confusion. He tells me to go east, but I can't go further east than I just was. Huh? I I feel the lack of guidance in the game is a bit, well, concerning. This was our boss fight. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will remember this lesson in the sense of like, hey, go in the direction of the boss, you know, things, yada yada. Okay. Yeah, that looks more like it. Can we even use that yet? Ah. Let me first up before I go down, just to see if I can actually do anything here before I actually go to the forest. Also, because shortcut, which helps a ton. Okay, we see that I cannot do that. Okay. I will make the strong assumption I do this. That is most uncommon. Okay, I expected this thing to go higher. High. That must be quite some boring life, like. This is your existence, laying on a wooden floor and drag this around. Like, damn son. Okay. Well, we have reached a forest. Okay. What I'm looking for is a door, and that looks like a mimic. If I ever saw one, that is definitely a mimic. Okay. Overgrown ruins. All I'm looking for is this. And an enemy I haven't experienced yet. Okay. Dies in 3 hits. There we go. Where is this? Oh, it's just next to that. That is good. I like that. But I think I have not enough points for this. I stand corrected, and I shall take it. Wonderful. Okay, this is a good stopping point. I made some progress. I made it through the very annoying long level where I also overlooked the fact that I could have opened a door in it that I didn't know that I could do because I thought I would need a specific key for that. Yeah. But yeah, I managed to do that, defeat the Witch of the Urn, and have now access to a new level, so that's good. We are back, actually, to have fun with the game, which I'm glad. Based on the experience with someone I talked about this, who has finished this game, they also said like the Witch's level was also not their favorite, and they also didn't like it at all. So I can only hope that the rest of the levels don't have like these very annoying ways of presenting themselves. But yeah, that's good. I'm glad about that. Yes, we're going to stop here with Death's Door.